Haunted Kitchen. Yeah, right now the peanut soup is going down. Yeah, big up to DJ Murky in the building, in the kitchen, Haunted Kitchen, you already know. Yeah, so already patterned up the frying of the meat. We got the goat meat special in here. Alright, we got the fish on deck. Yeah, so when the fish is a bit more smoked up, then we're gonna add it to the soup. Haunted Kitchen, you already know. We just give you the king's meal, authentic meals, and we make it so simple and easy for you as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is the peanut soup. It's got the peanut. As you can see, DJ Murky is cleaning up the pot that we cook the peanut in. So we've actually cooked the peanut on its own before we added it to the soup itself. Yeah, so we cook the peanut. When it start boiling, it gets, you know what I'm saying, it gets a bit thick and stuff, like, you know, more time, a bit of oil comes at the top of it, so you just know that, yeah, it's ready. And then we just add it to the soup itself. If we didn't do this process, it would have taken us a very, very long time for the soup to be ready. So when we do this process, so what we did here is we cooked the peanut separately from the soup itself. So the peanut got cooked first. Yeah, when you cook it separately, it's much quicker, easy, convenient. So you just add it to the soup, and then voila, good to go. Haunted Kitchen, we're gonna bring you a bit more update. Stay tuned, stay locked, don't go anywhere. Yeah, hashtag everything HM. So here we have the shaki, yeah, the intestines. You know, for those people that loves their meat, you already know. So we got some goat meat. You got the goat meat, that left over one is there. Yeah, so basically we got some goat meat, but it was too much. Yeah, this couldn't fit in. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna cook this separately. We're gonna cook the shaki separately. But what, Paul, are you gonna add some of the meat on there? So see the leftovers, we're gonna just add it to the shaki and cook the shaki separate. Yeah, so we're just gonna cook the shaki with we blended some scotch bonnet with some garlic, some onions, some ginger. Yeah, you can see it there. So it's blended, and right now what we're gonna do is we're chopping up the shaki now. And plus, when we was cooking when we was frying the first stage of the meat, the shaki wasn't ready because the shaki was all frozen and that. So yeah, so we're catching up the shaki, which is gonna be cooked on its own. Yeah, bear in mind, yeah, HM man, I stopped eating meat, so unfortunately, guys, you're not gonna see me munching the meat itself. You know, even the soup. If it wasn't like HM patterning this soup, it would be very, very, very hard for me to even taste it. So right now you can see the soup is just like bubbling a bit, you know. As you can see, I took the lid off, so now it's starting to bubble a bit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna start like bubbling, and then we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it for a little while. Yeah, and while it's cooking, yeah, you can see that I've got the garden eggs. Yeah, I put the garden eggs in there. Yeah, firstly, for it to cook so we can blend it and add it to the soup. Yeah, and secondly, it's healthy itself, because garden eggs is very healthy. As you can see, I've even I've left the tops off. I've left it on the tops, so tops are on because everything green is healthy. Yeah, just remember that everything green, not everything, but everything HM. So we've got a bit of okra in there as well. As you can see, there's some okra in there. Yeah, and the rest is just the meat itself. The rest is just the meat. So as you already know, stay tuned. Yeah, we're gonna put the ingredients. If you want to make your own special delicious Ghanaian or your own Caribbean, Chinese peanut soup, but this is the Ghana one, you know, this is King's Meal. All the people them that knows, they already know. Yeah, we got the fish right here as well. The fish is gonna be ready soon. Yeah, you know, we're just waiting for it to be a bit more like a brownish cut, like, you know, a bit more like looked a bit more smokish, so we can just add it to the soup and then just wait a little while. But the soup shouldn't take long now. Usually it takes hours, like it could take up to 2 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours for a peanut soup, like a big peanut soup in a big pot like this, you know. But for in this occasion, it's going to take like less than, let's say, an hour or so. We've cut down some of the timing because we cooked the peanuts separate from the actual soup. So we cooked the peanut separated. We separated the peanut and then we added it back into the main strip. Yeah, don't forget as well, you add two tomatoes in there, you know. And yeah, man, King's Meal, you already know, you can eat this with gari, you can eat it with rice, you can eat it with like with dumpling, you can eat it with cassava, you can eat it with plantain. Hey, but guess what though, Paul, what are you eating it with today? Swear down, Paul just went in. Yeah, DJ Murky eating it with the fufu today, bruv. So you guys already know, and I'm gonna show you guys how to box this one off as well. I'm gonna show you guys how to pattern this off. Yeah, today we are going authentic. You know, we're not gonna make you any like you know them fast haunted meals. Yeah, we're not gonna make this is like a fast haunted King's Meal, you know. So as you can see now, it's bubbling now. When it gets to these kind of times, that's when it gets a bit more exciting, because you can see it's bubbling, which means it's going to be ready soon. So yeah, man, stay tuned, stay locked. As you can see, DJ Murky is still chopping away. Yeah, hashtag HM. Gonna boil it, add the ginger.
Jenny bean so, yeah, yeah, Jenny bean so, listen, mommy.